midst of our celebration, here is an excellent man. An epitome of excellence because of his success in making the city above the rest. This man emanates the radiance of inspiration that ignites our spirit to sustain our excellent performances with our new tag as Baro Alawag. Ladies and gentlemen, the hardworking, dynamic, and selfless father of the Sunshine City, Honorable Mayor Michael Marcos Gion, to give his inspirational message which illuminates from the heart.
Come on, let's celebrate, make this great. Let's go and participate. This is a brand new day. Let's all dance.
Alaek man daytoy agundaway, ang mangiyabrasa, itinabara, ken naraksak, akablaaw ko kada kayo amin apo, kastapay dagiti agbuybuya virtually. Kadaytoy Coronation Night, ti Mislawag Pamulinawen 2022. Numan pa'y kayat tayo, anagarbo koma, ti pabuya tayo itaarabii. Adapay lang dagiti restrictions, susuruten tayo gapu iti daytoy a pandemya. Kablaawak man pay dagiti opisyales ti gobyerno syudad nga kadwa tayo itaarabii. Let me greet Apo Konsahal Edison Bunwan, Apo Konsahal Derek Lau, Apo Konsahal RJ Fariñas, ken Apo Konsahala Felao Federated SK President. Let me also take this opportunity to extend my warmest greetings and gratitude to all the members of the Board of Judges, beginning with Mr. Byron Paul Salamanca, Mr. Anthony Salva, Mr. Wendell Madis, Mr. Melver Ritz Gomez, Mr. Jericho Felix Domingo, Ms. Maris Domingo, Ken, the Chairman of the Board of Judges, Mr. Marsman Dagyo. Let me also take this opportunity to greet the department heads and empleado of the city government. And I would also like to make special mention to all the sponsors who have made this pageant a success. And last but not least, let me greet the production staff who have done such an excellent job. Tonight, after a one-year hiatus, we will once again witness the 15 lovely candidates, the creme de la creme of Lawagueño beauty, showcase their elegance, poise, and grace, and most importantly, their wit. After all, it's not just physical beauty that captures our attention, but their personality and their ability to hurdle difficult questions that will capture our minds and our hearts. The Mislawag Pamulinawen is a celebration of the uniqueness and diversity of women. It is the definition of beauty with a purpose, the personification of true Lawagueña. I am sure that our Board of Judges will have a hard time selecting who among our impressive batch of gorgeous candidates is worthy to wear the crown as the new Miss Lawag Pamulinawen. To all the candidates, I wish you all the best. This is your moment. You will now be part of the history of Lawag City. Kada kayo amin naraksak, narambag, ken naranyag a Pamulinawen Festival. To all of you, Diyos unay tiagnina.
rise and be merry, for tonight is your night. Freeze whatever work undone. Break away from the usual humdrums of your daily routine and gather all together and be involved as you celebrate your night with much jubilation and elaborate festivities. This magnificent gathering showcasing Lawag City as the home of phenomenal, empowered, and passionate women who are ready to conquer their fears, reach for their dreams, and create their own mark in history. This is Miss Lawag City Pamuninawin 2022.
As bright as the sun it displays, a happy day, brand new day, let's celebrate these wonderful blessings that each one creates. This day is a story to hold, sheer treasure that will always unfold. Let it flow, our colorful flag, this brand new tag, Baro Alawag. Come on, let's celebrate, make it great. Let's go and participate. This is a brand new day. Let's all dance and sway. Today is the day, like a holiday. Discover Lawag anew, identity so true. Can I greet you and say hello? Baro Alawag. Come on and join its people, so friendly and so lovely. In community we are one family. It is Sunshine City with endless possibilities. Lawag City, Baro Alawag. Come on, let's celebrate, make this great. Let's go and participate. This is a brand new day. Let's all dance and sway. Today is the day, like a holiday. Discover Lawag anew, identity so true. Can I greet you and say hello? Baro Alawag, a wondrous places and heritage sites. Exciting stories one can't wait to write. Let everyone know the unending glory. Discover Lawag anew, Lawag anew, Lawag anew, Lawag anew, Lawag anew, Baro Alawag.
Let's welcome our hosts, Mr. Michael Agustin and Mr. Benj Renada.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was an amazing number featuring our 15 phenomenal women, the backup dancer, and of course, Miss Keisha Paulo.
Good evening, Lawagenyos. Good evening, Bench.
Good evening, Michael.
Happy Pamuninawin Fiesta, Lawag City.
All right, let's get to know more of our candidates as they individually introduce themselves, starting with candidate number 1.
Marie Isabel Aquino, 23, representing Baker's PH.
Candidate number 2.
representing K Cervical.
On deck is candidate number 3.
Princess Jern Aquino, 18, representing Coca-Cola.
Next is candidate number 4.
Keith Alawag, 20, representing McDonald's.
Next is candidate number 5.
Sarah Cindy K. Lucas, 23, representing Let's Clothing.
On deck is candidate number 6.
Trisha May Baroga, 18, representing Pagcor.
Next is candidate number 7.
Kate Winslet Villa, 18, representing Alorica.
Next is candidate number 8.
Aryan Joy Domingo Aguinaldo, representing Servitec.
On deck is candidate number 9.
Mabuhay! I am Laureline Herder Augustine, 19, representing Converge.
Your next, candidate number 10.
I am Mary Chris Corpus, 20, Planet Cable.
Next is candidate number 11.
Micah Ailblan, 20, representing JTC.
Your next, candidate number 12.
Maria Jasmine Simon, 21, Jollibee.
Next is candidate number 13.
John Eliza Stephanie Reyes, representing Smart.
May we have candidate number 14.
Nicole Angeline Simpao, 19, representing Yale Migration.
And last but not the least, candidate number 15.
Ashlyn Ruud, 19, representing Chowking.
So that's it, ladies and gentlemen. We have just held in our eyes our candidates as they made a magnificent showdown in their production number and have known them through their equally glamorous introduction of themselves.
That's right, Bench. At this early portion of the competition, we are now ready to award the first set of special and corporate awards. Just to remind everyone that these special awards are independent entities, meaning they do not bear any point for the Miss Lawag City Pamulinawin title. Now here we go.
The first special award to be given is the best performer in the production number. So the best performer in the production number is candidate number 4.
Candidate number 4 is Keith Alawag, representing McDonald's.
This is a brand new day. Let's all dance this way. Today is the day, like a holiday.
Next special award to be given is Miss Friendship. Our Miss Friendship is candidate number 12.
Candidate number 12 is Jasmine Simon, representing Jollibee.
Let's now have the special awards for Let's Clothing. Our Best in Let's Fashionista casual wear, second runner-up is our best in Let's Casual Wear, second runner-up is candidate number 7.
Candidate number 7 is Kate Winslet Villa, representing Alorica.
On deck is our best in legs casual wear, first runner-up. She is candidate number 3.
Candidate number 3, Princess Jereen Aquino, representing Coca-Cola.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, our second and first runner-up accordingly. During the pre-pageant, we had our portion, which is the Tawid Fashion Show.
And our best in Let's Casual Wear, is candidate number 4.
Candidate number 4 is Keith Alawag, representing McDonald's.
So for the last award, for this first set of minor awards, is sponsored by Amici Resort Hotel. Our Miss Amici Resort Hotel is candidate number 1.
Candidate number 1 is Marie Isabel Aquino, representing Baker's PH.
Thank you, ladies, and congratulations to all our winners in the first set of special awards.
This day is indeed a story to hold, a sure treasure that will always unfold. Let it flow, our colorful flag, this brand new tag, Baro Alawag.
These are lines from the new Miss Tawag City Pamulinawan 2022 official theme song. It is composed by Mr. Joram Lim, lyrics by no other than the pageant director himself, Mr. Johnstone Okorpuz, song interpreted by Mr. James Mark Joven, backup vocal is Amber Wallen, and sound engineered by R.K. Rodriguez. Let us all discover Lawag in You, Baro Alawag.
City government of Lawag is in the limelight of earning feathers on its hat. These numerous achievements of the city supremely reflect the outstanding governance and the great brand of leadership of our very own Mayor Michael Marcos Kion. Lawagenyos are forever grateful of the best examples you have exemplified. You are an epitome of excellence because of your success in making the city above the rest. You really are a man who emanates the radiance of inspiration that ignites our spirit to sustain our excellent performances with our new tag as Baro Alawag.
Today is a beautiful day, as bright as the sun it displays. A happy day, brand new day, let's celebrate this wonderful blessings that each one creates. This day is a story to hold, a sure treasure that will always unfold. Let it flow, our colorful flag,
Experience an exuberant feeling of not just a guest, but of a family. Lawag, the largest city in Northern Luzon, is your home.
Let's go and participate. This is a brand new day. Let's all dance and sway. Today is the day, like a holiday. Discover Lawag in you. Identity so true. Can I greet you and say hello?
With the radiance of inspiration that our great leaders are exuding, we Lawageños continue to thrive each brand new day, exemplifying hard work, industry, resourcefulness, and loyalty.
And so lovely. In community, we are one family. It is Sunshine City with endless possibilities. Lawag City, but come on.
And above all, Lawag City is the melting pot of beautiful, gorgeous, phenomenal, empowered, and passionate women who are ready to conquer their fears, reach for their dreams, and create their own mark in history.
Today's the day, like a holiday. Discover Lawag in you. Identity so true. Can I greet you and say hello? Exciting stories one can't wait to write. Let everyone know it's all in glory. Discover Lawag in you, Lawag in you, Lawag in you, Lawag in you, Lawag in you.
Lawag is the gateway to the north. The capital city of the province of Ilocos Norte is indeed endowed with fascinating features and facts.
The bright line of this event depends on the creative touch and gifted intellect of our judges. Though they possess different personalities and live in a diverse community, they are changed as the perfect critics of beauty and wisdom. Lawag, here is our selection panel.
Our first judge is Mr. Lawag ABC 2020 and a national candidate of Misters of Filipinas. Let's join our hands together for Mr. Byron Salamanca.
Our second judge is a public servant, a pageant guru, and an events director. A round of applause to Direct Anthony Salva.
Our next judge is a fashion designer and a Project Runway finalist. We are very lucky to have Mr. Wendell Mattis.
Our fourth judge is a professor of Mariano Marcos State University. He is an independent filmmaker and a finalist of the Rushani International Film Festival in New York, Mr. Melver Gomez.
Our fifth judge is a car enthusiast, an engineering student of Mariano Marcos State University, and Mr. Squaa 2020. Let's give it up for Mr. Jericho Felix Domingo.
Our next judge is an event host and our very own Miss Lawag City Pamulinawen 2018. A round of applause for Miss Maris Domingo.
The last but not the least is a former reporter at TV Patrol North Luzon, a former Sangguniang Bayan member at Baay Likuan Abra, and the executive secretary of ABRECO. He is also currently the provincial tourism officer of Abra. Let's proudly welcome our chairman of the selection panel, Mr. Marsman Dagio. The criteria for judging is divided into two components: the preliminary competition, which is 30%, and tonight's coronation night, which is 70%. During the pageant preliminary, which was held February 10, 2022 at Fort Ilocanda Resort Hotel, candidates competed in the best in swimsuit and battled in the Q&A round. They are scored based on impressionistic judging, meaning each judge gives their overall impressions on the total package of the beauty, brain, and actual performance of each candidate, where score ranges from a lowest score of 1.0 to as high as 10.0.
That's right, Bench. The evening gown competition will complete the announcement of top 5. In the final round, the score table goes back to 0. The tabulation includes 50% beauty, which is based on the judge's general impression towards the candidate, and 50% candidate's intellect and delivery of answer for a total of 100%. One common question will come from the chairman of the board. Deliberation and decision of the results are final and irrevocable. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the coverage of Miss Laoag City Pamulinawen 2022. And to our online viewers via Facebook Live, I'm quite sure that you also have your bets on some of the candidates based on their glamorous photos and videos posted on the official pages of Miss Laoag City Pamulinawen 2022 and the city government of Laoag.
That is correct. So let's not prolong the agony of waiting. Let our eyes feast with the exceptional physical features and marvelous performance of our candidates in their dazzling and revealing swimwear. This is Miss Laoag City Pamulinawen Swimsuit Competition. Starting with candidate number 1, Marie Isabel Aquino, representing Bakers PH. She has finished her bachelor's degree in Hotel and Restaurant Management at Northwestern University. She believes that through this pageant, she will be able to educate more people on her advocacy on what her fellow LGBTQ members are fighting for, which is to give equal rights and opportunities. Once again, candidate number 1, Marie Isabel Aquino.
Candidate number 2, Chris Marie Washington, representing K Cervical. She is now a graduating student this year, a Dean's Lister at Divine Word College of Luwag, taking up Bachelor of Science in Tourism Management. She believes that she represents all the young women who have come out from their shell and embraced their authentic selves. Again, candidate number 2, Chris Marie Washington.
Next, on stage is candidate number 3, Candidate number 3 is Princess Jareen Aquino, representing Coca-Cola. As the Miss ABC 2019 first runner-up, she advocates for mental health as many individuals have suffered serious challenges, especially in these trying times. She believes that by raising this cause, we will be able to expand the capacity and availability of assistance for people in need.
Candidate number 4 is Miss Keith Alawag, representing McDonald's. She finished her secondary education at Divine Word College of Luwag and graduated with honors in 2019. She is currently taking up Bachelor of Science in Tourism Management. She is someone who knows her purpose. She wants to share her knowledge to her fellow Lawageños and wants to pursue her advocacy, which is elderly care. Again, candidate number 4, Keith Alawag.
Next on stage is candidate number 5. Candidate number 5 is Sara Sintike Lucas, representing Let's Clothing. She graduated Medical Laboratory Science at Northwestern University in 2019. She believes that being a healthcare practitioner during this pandemic is a very relevant factor in voicing out and convincing the public in taking good measures to further control the widespread of the virus. Once again, candidate number 5, Sara Sintike Lucas.
May we have next, candidate number 6. Candidate number 6 is Trisha May Baroga, representing PAGCOR. She is a graduate of Ilocos Norte College of Arts and Trades. And being a novice in pageantry, Trisha is honored to be a part of Miss Lawag City 2022. She wants to be the voice of the society and the youth. She wishes to address academic problems, peer pressure, and conflicts in social media.
Next on stage is candidate number 7, Kate Winslet Villa, representing Alorica. She graduated with high honors on her secondary education at the University of Cordilleras. At present, she is taking a Bachelor of Science in Medical Laboratory Science at St. Louis University in Baguio City. This time, she wants to show every Lawagueño that with bravery, dedication, and passion, her weakness can be her strength in fighting the negativity that silences the crowd. Once again, candidate number 7, Kate Winslet Villa.
May we have next, candidate number 8, Arian Joy D. Aguinaldo, representing Servitec. She is a graduating student at Northwestern University this year with a degree, Bachelor of Science in Tourism, and serves as consistent college scholar. She believes that Miss Lawag City Pamulinawen is a great platform for the younger generation in exhibiting their beauty with a great purpose. Again, candidate number 8, Arian Joy D. Aguinaldo.
Next on stage is candidate number 9. Candidate number 9 is Miss Noreline Agustin, representing Converge. She graduated valedictorian at Gabo National High School, awarded as the Best in Research and Actis of the Year. She is currently an academic achiever at Mariano Marcos State University College of Teacher Education, taking up Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in Filipino. This is her second time joining this prestigious search for Miss Lawag City Pamulinawen.
May we have next, candidate number 10, Mary Chris Corpus, representing Planet Cable. She graduated in 2019 at Ilocos Norte College of Arts and Trades with honors and best in arts. Presently, she is a student of Bachelor of Science in Agriculture, and she holds the title Miss Northwestern University 2021. Once again, candidate number 10, Mary Chris Corpus.
Next on stage is candidate number 11. Candidate number 11 is Micah Isle Bland, representing JTC. She graduated with honors at Sarat National High School and she wants to be an educator someday. Hence, she is enrolled at Mariano Marcos State University College of Teacher Education, taking Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in English. She wants to empower as many youth as possible because she wants them to think and speak out of their dreams. Once again, candidate number 11 is Micah Isle Bland.
Candidate number 12, Jasmine Simon representing Jollibee. She graduated with honors at Balatong Integrated School and currently enrolled at the Mariano Marcos State University College of Teacher Education, taking Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in English. She believes that Miss Lawag City Pamulinawen is not just about wearing the sash, crown, or title. It's about taking the responsibilities to be an abiding citizen and an exemplar to the youth.
Next on stage is candidate number 13, John Eliza Stephanie Reyes, representing SMART. She graduated at Divine Word College of Luwag with a course Bachelor of Science in Hotel and Restaurant Management. She believes that this Miss Luwag is not just a beauty pageant, but a platform for her to voice out her advocacy. Once again, candidate number 13 is John Eliza Stephanie Reyes.
Candidate number 14, Nicole Angeline Simpao representing Yale Migration. She is taking up BS in Physical Therapy at the Mariano Marcos State University. Nicole had always desired to be a beauty queen, which she believed first is impossible to pursue her height. But when Miss Australia 2020, who stood at 5'2" tall, made it to the Miss Universe Top 10 semifinals, Nicole was inspired to join this year's pageant. Again, candidate number 14, Nicole Angeline Simpao.
Next on stage is candidate number 15. Candidate number 15 is Ashlyn Ruo, representing Chowking. She is a college student at the Mariano Marcos State University and yearning to be a nurse someday. She is Miss ABC 2019 fourth runner-up, and this is her second time of joining Miss Luwag. This time, she will prove that she never gives up on her dreams, as she is willing to take every chance she gets to pursue her will. Once again, candidate number 15, Ashlyn Ruo. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. I could feel the heat of the competition because of the alluring body and the oozing charm and poise of the candidates in their exquisite parade of swimwear.
Exactly, Bench. Since the level of competition is slowly escalating, we are now ready to give our second set of special and minor awards. Here we go.
Starting with the most photogenic.
To award the most photogenic, second runner-up is RJ of RJ Photography.
The most photogenic second runner-up is candidate number 7.
Candidate number 7 is Kate Winslet Villa, representing Alorica.
Our most photogenic first runner-up is candidate.
To award the most photogenic first runner-up is Mr. Bobby Glizel Valdez Photography.
She is candidate number 4.
Candidate number 4 is Keith Alawag, representing McDonald's.
And for our most photogenic,
To award the most photogenic is Jufrance Deo Ancheta of Deo Photography.
our most photogenic is candidate number 1.
Candidate number 1 is Marie Isabel Aquino, representing Baker's PH.
Our next award is sponsored by Palpitate Norte. The Coffee Lover Award by Palpitate Norte. The Coffee Lover Award by Palpitate Norte is candidate number 3. She is candidate number 3.
Candidate number 3 is Princess Jeline Aquino, representing Coca-Cola.
special award to be given is the Best in Boys. Our Best in Boys is candidate number 7.
Candidate number 7 is Kate Winston Villa, representing Alorica.
Next corporate award is from Andy Glow Skin and Body Wellness Center. Our Miss Andy Glow. Our Miss Andy Glow is candidate number 5.
Candidate number 5 is Sarah Cynthia Lucas, representing Let's Clothing.
Okay, for the last award for this set of minor award is the Best in Swimsuit. The Best in Swimsuit is candidate number 4.
Candidate number 4 is Keith Alawag, representing McDonald's.
Thank you so much, ladies, and congratulations to all of our winners.
I am the most beautiful woman. No one can beat me. I will break barriers.
It's my will to win. The face of a resilient Baro Alawageña.
I am beyond conventional.
Are you ready for a majestic comeback?
Think like a queen, act like a queen. I'm ready for one more arriba para sa corona. I'm one step closer to the crown. There's no limit to what I can accomplish. Aryan na ang corona. Instilling unity despite of diversity. Shining like a meteor, like the face of Baro Alawageña.
She's wearing the gown created by Amor Albano. Again, candidate number 5, Sara Sintique Lucas.
May we have next, candidate number 6. She is wearing a gown beautifully crafted by Marla Baroga. Again, candidate number 6, Trisha May Baroga.
Next on stage is candidate number 7, Kate Winslet Villa. Representing Alorica. She is wearing the beautiful gown created by Miss Janie Lau. Again, candidate number 7, Kate Winslet Villa. Again, candidate number 7, Kate Winslet Villa.
Next on stage is candidate number 8, Arian Joy D. Aguinaldo, representing Servitec. She is wearing a gown made by Colleen Sitanco Jose.
Next on stage is candidate number 9. Candidate number 9 is Miss Norlene Agustin, representing Converge. She is wearing a gown made by Anne Layugan. Again, candidate number 9, Norlene Agustin.
May we have next, candidate number 10, Mary Chris Corpus representing Planet Cable. She is wearing a gown made by Shiva Saliganan. Again, candidate number 10, Mary Chris Corpus.
Next on stage is candidate number 11, Micah Isle Bland, representing JTC. She is wearing a gown made by R.D. Enrique. Again, candidate number 11, Micah Isle Bland.
May we have next, candidate number 12, Simon representing Jollibee. She is wearing a gown made by Marjorie Lorenzo Sabanal. Once again, candidate number 12, Jasmine Simon.
Next on stage is candidate number 13. Candidate number 13 is John Eliza Stephanie Reyes. John Eliza Stephanie Reyes representing Smart. She's wearing a gown made by Colleen Sitanco Jose. Again, candidate number 13, John Eliza Stephanie Reyes. Once again, candidate number 13 is John Eliza Stephanie Reyes.
May we have candidate number 14. Candidate number 14 is Nicole Angeline Simpao, representing Yale Migration. Nicole is wearing a gown made by Janie Lau.
Last but not least, candidate number 15, Aslin Ruod, representing Chowking. She's wearing a gown made by Shiva Saliganan. Again, candidate number 15, Aslin Ruod.
Ladies and gentlemen, you have just witnessed the masterpieces of our creative and brilliant designers. A round of applause, please.
That is correct, Michael. And this segment wouldn't be possible without our very majestic and brilliant designers and also the handlers. You guys really show that you are masters at your own craft. Once again, thank you and congratulations. We have reached the most crucial segment, the mental and verbal challenge. These tests the candidates' abilities to give their point of view on a certain expression or an utterance with substance and grace. It can be answered through explanation, discussion, comparison and contrast, definition, cause and effect, synthesis, narration, elaboration, analysis, and so on and so forth.
That's right, Benj. Each candidate will pick her envelope that contains an expression or utterance. The candidate will read it once to us, to be repeated by the anchor after which. Each candidate will be given 40 seconds to answer, and when the time is up, they will hear this sound. These expressions and utterances were selected based on the list of expressions and utterances that are heard and uttered every day. The organizers have conceptualized this mental and verbal challenge strategy exclusively in this search.
I think the spectators and candidates are still on the verge of confusion. All right, Michael, may we show them a sample of how to do it?
Let's try, Benj.
Okay, Michael, please pick one.
Ooh. Okay, my statement is, I am lucky today.
Okay, so your chosen phrase is, I am lucky today.
This is quite overwhelming, Bench, but I'll try. I am lucky today. I do believe that this statement is something that I want to negate. Basically because I don't believe in luck, I don't depend on luck. Rather, and essentially, I believe in the Almighty Creator who gives me everything I need with goodness and mercy. That would be all. Thank you.
Wow, that is a very nice answer, Michael.
I think this is much of a do, and of course, I think Bench has something to offer too. Your statement is, of course, same. I am lucky today.
I am lucky today because I'm hosting this event and it's my first time doing something out of my comfort zone. And I think it really helps me grow as a person because I think putting myself in uncomfortable position allows me to develop the resiliency on whatever life throws at me. So being a part of this event really helped me with that.
Wow, we do have our Mr. Lawag here. Again, a round of applause for Mr. Bench Renada. And I think it's very clear already to our audience and to our candidates.
Okay, so let's call on candidate number 1. I think it's time for you to pick your phrase.
You've got a friend.
You've got a friend.
You've got a friend in a family. A family supports you all the way through, all ups and downs, sadness and happiness. And if there is one thing that I can share with you that my family has taught me, is that be kind to everyone, even others are not. Because kindness is powerful. Thank you.
Thank you very much, candidate number 1.
Please step forward for another evaluation for our set of judges. On deck is candidate number 2. Thank you, candidate number 1. May we have candidate number 2.
So your chosen phrase is, my family is my strength.
My family is my strength.
My family has been my greatest purpose. That's why I joined this pageant. And they are my number 1 motivation. Despite all the circumstances that I've been through, my family is the number 1 who supports me all throughout my journey. And competing in this pageant brings out the Lawag in me. Thank you.
Thank you, candidate number 2. Please move forward for further evaluation.
On deck is candidate number 3. Your statement is, one more chance.
One more chance.
I do believe that everyone deserves a second chance. And I believe that the experience that we make in the past is something that we learn from it. It is something that makes us for who we are right now. That's why everyone deserves a second chance. Thank you.
Thank you very much, candidate number 3. Everyone deserves a second chance. Please step forward for another set of evaluation for our set of judges. On deck is candidate number 4. Your statement is, I learned a lot.
I learned a lot.
I learned a lot, most especially in this time of pandemic. I learned a lot of skills that I have not experienced or I have not adopted before. First is to be adaptive and flexible. In this time of pandemic, being flexible and adaptive in this life full of unexpected situations we should always focus and realize that being flexible and adaptive in a way that no matter what life throws at us, we should always stood up and never give up.
Time is up.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, candidate number 4.
Thank you very much, candidate number 4.
Please step forward for a while for another evaluation. Your statement is, move on.
Move on.
Move on. I am ready to move on from my past experiences, which are bad, but which have honed me also, which is why I'm standing in front of you right now, emphasizing that this beauty pageant should not only focus on physical beauty, but it must also be able to showcase our intellect as well. And what better way to show our intellect than to connect with our fellow Laogaños through compassion and communication. I believe that the next Miss Laoag City Pamulinawin should be able to convey the message of hope, inspiration, love, and compassion without jeopardizing the responsibility that comes with the crown. Thank you.
Your time is up. Thank you very much, candidate number 5,
Thank you,
for that
candidate
very
number 5.
comprehensive answer. Please move forward for a while. Your statement is, I can do it.
I can do it.
I can do it. Kaslang ka detoy. Jak inimagine nga kayak detoy. Kayak gayam. Haang kupulos, ninamna mga makastrike na I just tried kasi ado digijay mamati kenyak. So, why not mamatinak din ti bagbagik? Dapat no, ada mamati kanyak, mamatinak din ti bagbagik. Iso ti nang i-push kanyak, inspiration ko, dagijay tao, nga mang support kanyak, nga mamati kanyak. Kaya, iso na kayak dito. I can do it.
Thank you very much, candidate number 6. Please step forward for evaluation.
Thank you, candidate number 6. On deck is candidate number 7.
Your statement is, I am excited.
I am excited.
I am excited for celebrating Miss Laoag because I am grateful that Miss Laoag gave me the platform for my advocacy, which is instilling the minds of every Laoagueño that resiliency equipped with accountability should be valued. And we should always, with this, we are united and be able to stand as a city against all odds. Thank you.
Thank you very much, candidate number 7. Please step forward for further evaluation.
Next on stage is candidate number 8.
Your statement is, I am thankful.
I am thankful.
Joining Miss Laoag City Pamulinawin makes me feel more thankful. Out of 70 candidates, aspiring candidates, who want to represent Miss Laoag City, I am one of the 15 lucky candidates. I am beyond thankful because I want to advocate my causes and advocacies, which is to promote our local tourism, for I know that there is a big economic contribution of our local tourism, not just on the economic contribution of our city, but also it allows people, it helps people to generate jobs. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much, candidate number 8. Please step forward for our evaluation.
Next is candidate number 9.
Your expression or utterance is, I regret.
I regret.
Well, if there's something that I will regret in my life, it will be not joining Miss Laoag again. For I truly believe that I embody the true essence of being Laoagueña. It is to unite to uplift and to empower our fellow Lawagueños. And I am ready to be your next Miss Lawag. I will be the voice of the voiceless, the strength of the weak, and the eyes of the blind. I will be the force that will drive our fellow Ilocanos to have collective efforts.
Your time is up.
Thank
Please
you.
step forward for our
Thank you,
evaluation.
candidate number 9. On deck is candidate number 10.
Your statement is, life is wonderful.
Life is wonderful.
Life is wonderful, and we should always cherish our life now and then, because life is always with us, and our life is always important in times of pandemic, and we should always cherish the loved ones we have in our life, because life is wonderful, and that gives us to love and to live a happy life, and that's all. Thank you.
Thank you very much, candidate number 10. Please move forward for our next assessment.
Next is candidate number 11. C, so it's time for you to pick your phrase. So your chosen word is time is gold.
Time is gold.
Time is gold. I am fearless in taking opportunity that will sure bring a positive start. And I saw that opportunity when I knew about Miss Lawag. It is an open and available avenue for me to showcase my skills, talents, and to share to the community my advocacy. And with this Miss Lawag, I'm ready to step on the challenge. I will not waste time because time is gold. I am here to win, and I'm gonna play it because I am Micah, your next Miss Lawag. Thank you.
Thank you, candidate number 11. Please move forward for further evaluation.
Let's have next, candidate number 12. I love the confidence. Now pick your statement. Your statement is, I understand.
I understand.
Okay, so I understand that beauty pageant is not just about the parade of beautiful ladies. It is a profession wherein we need to voice out that my role for this job is to speak like a spokesmodel, like any good a spokesmodel would. Thank you.
Thank you very much, candidate number 12. Please move forward for another set of assessment.
Thank you, candidate number 12. Next is candidate number 13.
Okay, with that confidence, I think you're ready to pick your statement. Your expression is, I see hope.
I see hope.
I see hope. As I am here standing in front of you tonight, I would like to share with you my advocacy, which is the being mindfully contented. Because being mindfully contented, we can focus on the things that truly matters. Like we learn how to live with less, see the good in all things, accept yourself, stop comparison, and release judgment. Because I believe that comparison makes you count others' blessings, while appreciation lets you count yours. And I thank you.
Thank you very much. Please move forward for our assessment. Your expression is, I am so blessed.
I am so blessed.
Growing up, I've always wanted to join beauty pageants, but it always seemed impossible to do so. Tonight, I am here standing, savoring the feelings of my first ever pageant. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight I am blessed, standing before my fellow Lawagueños and Lawagueñas to show the world my own kind of beauty, which is that I am beyond conventional, a small beauty with a big mind and a big heart. Thank you.
Beyond conventional. Please step
Thank you,
forward
candidate
for
number
another
14.
evaluation.
Thank you, candidate number 14. And last but not the least, candidate number 15. So, your chosen statement is I will try.
I will try.
I will try. I will try harder to become the next Miss Luwag City. As I've said earlier, this was my second time. And I believe that I am a woman who have a good heart, who have a good heart, willing to serve, to love, and to lead this beautiful Luwag City. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you, candidate number 15. Please move forward for further evaluation. May we have back on stage our stunning candidates.
So at this juncture, we are now ready to have our third set of minor and special awards. Our first award is Most Charming. Our most charming is candidate number 4.
Candidate number 4 is Keith Alawag.
Next special award to be given is Best in Evening Gown. So our Best in Evening Gown is candidate number 7.
Candidate number 7 is Kate Winslet Villa.
We also give the award to the best designer. The one who beautifully made our best in evening gown is the designer of candidate number 7. The designer of candidate number 7, Miss Jenny Lau.
Another special award is the Most Articulate. Our most articulate is candidate number 5.
Candidate number 5 is Sarah Cindy Lucas, representing Led's Clothing.
Our next award is the candidate who topped in the story insights that include the overall reactions, views, and shares. This is the Miss Social Media. Our Miss Social Media is candidate number 4.
Candidate number 4 is Keith Alawag.
Well, reaching this point, ladies and gentlemen, is indeed a breathtaking, but worth it because right in Michael's hands are the 5 finalists for the final quest. I'm not taking much of ado because I, for one, is so eager to know the lucky top 5 finalists. Here they are in no particular order. Let's give the warmest applause to the following candidates on their way to the final bout.
The first lucky spot is yours. Please move forward. Candidate number 5.
Candidate number 5 is Sarah Sintike Lucas, representing Let's Clothing.
Okay, so the crowd. The crowd cheers for you, candidate. Candidate number 15.
Candidate number 15 is Aslin Ruod, representing Chowking.
Next, finalist. The stars are aligned for you tonight. Please move forward. Candidate number 3.
Candidate number 3 is Princess Jerine Aquino, representing Coca-Cola.
You are closer to reaching your dreams, candidate. Candidate number 7.
Candidate number 7 is Kate Winslet Villa, representing Alorica.
This is the most awaited. To complete our top 5. Who do you think would it be? Okay, to complete our top 5 is candidate number 4.
Candidate number 4 is Keith Alawag, representing McDonald's.
Of course, to our candidates who haven't made it to the final list, you all did well in this pageant, and that what makes you great winners. Again, congratulations.
There you have them, ladies and gentlemen, the 5 phenomenal women who emerged to the final bout, vying for the most coveted title, Miss Laoag City Pamolinawen 2022. We have candidate number 4, candidate number 7, candidate number 3, candidate number 15, and candidate number 5.
A resounding applause, please. May I be allowed to reiterate that in this final round, the score table goes back to 0. The tabulation includes 50% beauty, which is based on the judge's impression towards the candidate, and 50% intellect, with a total of 100%. One common question will come from the chairman of the board. Each candidate will be given 30 seconds, and when the time is up, they will hear this sound. The deliberation and decision of the results are final and irrevocable.
That is correct. So may I call on candidate number 1 in front? So before candidate number 1 answers, we need to see to it that the 4 candidates could not hear the question. The remaining 4 candidates will be using headsets where they will listen to loud music, loud enough not to hear our common question.
I think we need to check first if we're not audible inside. Guys? Exactly. I think we're fine to go.
Okay, so for our chairman of the selection panel is Mr. Marsman Dagyo. Sir?
Hello, Miss Sarah. You look so elegant tonight.
Oh, thank you, sir. It's all because of the gown. See, it looks ethereal, right?
Indeed, it is. So here's my question. Who is a Lawagenya in this time of pandemic? I'll repeat it. Who is a Lawagenya in this time of pandemic?
Thank you so much for that question, sir. A Lawagenya in this time of pandemic should be able to be an example to everybody. Just like me, I am a medical practitioner, I am a registered medical technologist, and I believe that if the people of Lawag City know that I am a registered medical technologist, they will know that I would like to be the voice of my fellow healthcare workers to hear our plea to please be responsible enough during this pandemic, because we are tired, we are exhausted, and we would also like to rest. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you very much, candidate number 5. Please move forward for a while. And our next candidate is candidate number 15. Hi, candidate number 15. How are you feeling right now?
Hello, Mikyong. I'm feeling great because I got to the top 5 and it's really a great feeling.
And now, let's accommodate your question coming from the chairman of the board.
Hi, Ashleen. You look ravishing tonight.
Thank you so much, sir.
Yes, and here's my question. Who is a Lawagenya in this time of pandemic? I'll repeat it. Who is a Lawagenya in this time of pandemic?
A Lawagenya today is someone who has a good heart. And in these times, we are celebrating the Lawagenyas by having this beauty pageant. And this beauty pageant doesn't serve. It is not only for the people who are beautiful and have physical attributes, but beauty with causes. In these times, we need people to speak up for us and be ambassadors of different aspects like mental health, women empowerment, education, and more. This is why I am not only speaking up, but we will work hard together to face the Baro Alawag. Thank you.
Thank you very much, candidate number 15. Please step forward for a while. May we have candidate number 3. Hi, candidate number 3.
Hello again.
Okay. What can you say to all your supporters right now?
To all my supporters, once again, thank you so much for supporting me.
Okay. Let's have your question coming from the chairman of the board.
Hello, Princess.
Hello, sir.
You look perfect tonight.
Thank you so much.
Okay, here's my question. Who is a Lawagenia in this time of pandemic? Please let me repeat it. Who is a Lawagenia in this time of pandemic?
Thank you. I do believe that Alawagenia in this time of pandemic is a woman with compassion, resilience, and commitment, dedicated to promote her advocacies and dedicated to be an influence to others. And as a purpose-driven woman, I do believe that I am that woman. An empowered Ilocana and a true-blooded Lawagenia. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Candidate number 3.
Please move forward for further evaluation.
May we have next candidate number 7. Hi, candidate number 7.
Hello.
How does it feel to belong to the top 5?
It feels unreal since it is my first time to join pageants like this.
Wow, a first timer. So let's have now your question coming from the board of the judges, particularly our chairman.
Hi, Miss Kate Winslet.
Hello, sir.
You look extremely beautiful tonight. Yep, here's my question. Who is a Lawagenia in this time of pandemic? Let me repeat it. Who is a Lawagenia in this time of pandemic?
Baro Alawag is not existing. We, as a Lawagenia and joining this pageant, I am here to encourage everyone to I am encouraging everyone to embrace the youth sector partnership with the non-government and government agencies together with our compassionate leaders in creating different platforms and programs to improve the standard life of every Lawagenia. Thank you.
Your time is up. Thank you very much, candidate number 7. Please step forward for a while for another set of evaluation. May we have next candidate number 4. Hi, candidate number 4.
Hi, Michael.
Okay. Are you ready now to answer our
Yes.
question?
Yes.
Of course. Now, let's have the chairman of the board.
Hi, Kate.
Hi, sir.
You look like a goddess tonight.
Thank you, sir.
And here's my question. Who is a Lawagenia in this time of pandemic? Again, who is a Lawagenia in this time of pandemic?
I believe a Lawagenia in this time of pandemic is someone who is aware of what is happening around her and someone who is not just looking on the social media of what is happening. I believe that a true Lawagenia in this time of pandemic is someone who is willing to create a change and make an impact, because I believe that a true beauty queen and as a Lawagenia, we should always inspire other people, create an impact, and we should influence other people. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Candidate number 4. Please move.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our final battle for the Q&A of the top 5 finalists. May once again give our candidates a resounding applause for a job well done. may I call on the Board of Judges to please come forward and receive their certificate of appreciation for their wholehearted efforts in the realization of this event. For that, Michael will read the citation of the certificate.
Republic of the Philippines City Government of Lawag Certificate of Appreciation is presented to Mr.
Byron Salamanca, Mr. Anthony Salva, Mr. Wendell Maddens, Mr. Welver Ritz Gomez, Mr. Jericho Felix Domingo, Ms. Maris Domingo, and Mr. Marsman Dagio.
for their precious time as reliable and credible judges during the coronation night of Miss Lawag City Pamulinawen 2022, held at Lawag City Multipurpose Center, this 18th of February 2022 at Lawag City, Philippines. Signed, City Mayor Honorable Michael Marcus Kion.
Once again, our immense gratitude to our dear judges.
Of course, to hand in this certificate of appreciation is our very own Mayor, Honorable Michael Marcus Kion. Again, may we have this photo op for the awarding of Certificate of Appreciation to our dear judges. May we give them a resounding applause.
Once again, our immense gratitude to our dear judges
and of course, our very own Mayor, Honorable Michael Marcus Kion.
Let's pay tribute to Miss Lawag City Pamulinawen 2020 as she comes and graces this occasion to commemorate the wholesome struggles and worthy memories she experienced in her quest for the prestigious title. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, let's give our warmest applause as we welcome back Miss Lawag City Pamulinawen 2020, Nuwalina Sebastian.
Growing up, I never imagined myself joining pageants, primarily because I always felt unqualified. People used to bully me, especially during my high school days, which really put my self-esteem down. I even felt an outcast those days. Fortunately, I was surrounded by encouraging siblings, a loving family, friends so supportive, and person who saw something in me and boosted my confidence to venture in the world of pageantry. 2018 was my birth year in the world of pageantry. With no hesitations, I accepted the invitation of Mr. Manny Morales as their representative for Miss Barangay 1 2018. I felt composed to my first attempt to snatch a crown in a pageant, something new for myself. With the will to carry on, I have started completing the feathers of my hat, ready to slay that night and all the other nights I am put into the spotlight. I have met people with their talents. And with their talents, skills, and magic hands, I am able to conquer my self-doubts and fears. Miss Marjorie Lorenzo Sabanal, my handler, makeup artist, dressmaker, and fairy godmother assures my standout presence, as well as Mr. Jonas G. Salvador, whose wisdom is unselfishly shared and prepared me emotionally and mentally. After being crowned Miss Barangay 1 2018 and Miss ABC 2019, I have now the responsibility to represent my dearest beauty camp, Camp Beauties and Brains for Miss Lawag 2020. That year, new format was introduced. The pressure is high as my fate seems to be like a former Miss Lawag queen has. What made it more challenging is the fact that Miss Lawag 2020 was not just my battle, but my beauty camp. Seeing and hearing the persons I surround myself with, who have supported and encouraged me to achieve my goals, I was able to defeat my greatest competitor that night, my own self. With the persistence and willingness I have, blended with these people who I surround myself with, I was able to get what I hoped for and wanted. I was hailed Reyna Tibaro Alawag 2020. I am and will always be grateful to this person who made it possible for me. My ideal man, J. Maximo, my parents, Kuya Brian, relatives, friends, sponsors, my dearest Camp B and the sisters and family, Ate Marjo, Teacher Jonas, An, and of course, with the guidance and wisdom of the Lord Almighty. Being Reyna Tibaro Alawag was never easy. It is coupled with responsibilities and your heart to serve people in the simplest manner you can, especially that during my reign, the pandemic has challenged us Lawageños. To my successor, I wish you all the best. Allow me to share you my ABCs. A. Always remember that you are more than just an empowered Lawageña. You are an epitome of beauty and wit. Be blessed, stay beautiful and best. And congratulations and enjoy your reign. My 100% heart, 100% time, and 100% service will and always remain for my beloved Sunshine City of Lawag. Allow me to say it once more. I am Noelina May Tagala Sebastian from the Sunshine City, the capital of Ilocos Norte, your Reyna Tibaro Alawag 2020.
hour has finally come. Are you ready, Lawag City? Alright, we start with the fourth runner-up. Our fourth runner-up is... Our fourth runner-up is candidate number 15.
Our third runner-up is candidate number 5.
Candidate number 5 is Sarah Cynthia Lucas, representing Led's Clothing.
We are left with 3 more spots. Our second runner-up is... Our second runner-up is candidate number 3.
Candidate number 3 is Princess Jareen Aquino, representing Coca-Cola.
I will first announce the first runner-up. The first runner-up is candidate number 7.
Candidate number 7 is Kate Winslet Villa, representing Alorica. To give the bouquet for our Miss Lawag City Pamulinawin 2022 is the Chairman of the Board of Judges, Mr. Marsman Dagyo. To wear in the sash is Ms. Monette Soriano. To give the trophy is Mr. Charito Malikan. To hand in the cash is Honorable Mayor Michael Marcos Kion. And to put on the crown is Miss Lawag City Pamulinawin 2020, Miss Noelina Sebastian. And also, the Miss Lawag City Pamulinawin 2022 is also awarded with 50,000 pesos worth of products and services from MD Glow and suite room from Fort Ilocandia Resort Hotel.
Ladies and gentlemen, our Miss Lawag City Pamulinawin 2022 is candidate number 4.
Come on, let's celebrate.